Have you ever felt like no matter what you do, you're still somehow behind? You're trying, you're working, you're moving forward. From the outside, it might even look like you're doing fine. But internally, there's a quiet pressure, a subtle feeling that you should be further ahead by now. Like everyone else is moving at a different speed, and somehow you miss the pace. It doesn't feel like comparison. It feels like observation. You see where others are, what they've achieved, how far they've gone. And without realizing it, your mind turns their timeline into a reference point for your own. But here's the problem. You're measuring your life against paths you were never meant to follow. You don't see the full story. You see results, milestones, moments that look finished. What you don't see is the confusion, the delays, the parts that didn't work. So your brain fills in the gaps and assumes they move forward smoothly, while you feel like you're struggling just to keep up. Even when you make progress, it doesn't fully land, because your expectations move with you. What once felt enough quietly becomes not there yet. So no matter how far you go, it still feels like you haven't arrived. Some people don't question their pace. They move, they act, they don't overanalyze, but you notice more. You think about direction, meaning, whether what you're doing even matters. And that awareness, while valuable, also makes you hesitate. And hesitation feels like falling behind. There's an unspoken expectation. Move fast, decide quickly, keep up. But not everyone is built that way. Some people move slower, not because they can't keep up, but because they're trying to understand where they're actually going. And that doesn't always look like progress, even when it is. It comes from perception, because behind isn't a real position. It's a mental comparison between where you are and where you think you should be. And when that should is constantly shifting, you'll always feel like you're late. And the strange part is, you can be moving forward every single day and still feel behind. Not because you're not progressing, but because you've trained your mind to only recognize progress when it looks like someone else's life. You're not behind in life. You're just measuring yourself against timelines that were never yours. And the more you keep looking sideways, the harder it becomes to see where you actually are. Maybe the problem isn't that you're too slow. Maybe you've just been looking at the wrong people. If this felt real, you're not alone. Here we explore growth, success, and the human mind without noise. Just honesty. I'll see you in the next one.